That's a virtual Panther. That is not actually on the field.
I hear some chicken wings, dude.
It's got a bit of a kick, hasn't it?
Do we have a video? Do we have a video?
That was a winner.
Quadzilla.
This doesn't really speak to you, but I love a bit of colour. Hi guys, I'm Ellie Collins.
And I'm Joel Bayer, and this is the Weekly Blitz.
Energy, energy, energy!
Watch it! Now, Ellie Collins, I heard that you've been mixing it with the celebs this weekend. Please, tell me more.
I have. I was at the MTV EMAs last night, which was amazing.
Now that's fancy!
Got to see Benson Boone
No way.
perform live, which was incredible. But obviously, it got me in the mood to sing, and I ended up at karaoke, which is just the best way to end a night, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, do we have a video? Do we have a video?
Oh no. But I am happier to be back in the studio with you. There is nowhere else that I would rather be.
Love your voice as well.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well, a big Sunday for you and a big Sunday in the NFL. A bumper day of football starting at 2:30 with the game in Munich and ending at almost 5 a.m. with the Lions versus the Texans.
It is just good! Just inside the upright!
That's 14 hours of football.
Watch it, he's gonna move! It's someone!
Did you stay up and watch all of it, you guys in the comments? Did you stay up? No, you was doing karaoke. You were singing. Let us know in the comments if you did.
I'm just like the tiredest I've ever been in my life.
Now, I just mentioned it, but for my first pick, there's no better place to start than in Germany.
Shall I test out a little bit of my GCSE German here? Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
That's all I've got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, the 2024 NFL International Games wrapped up with the New York Giants versus the Carolina Panthers. This game really had it all. 3D Panthers roaming on the field, plenty of German food, and finally, Machine Gun Kelly as a halftime performance. Don't get any better.
That sounds incredible. And how cool is that panther?
Honestly, I thought it was real.
That's a virtual Panther. That is not actually on the field.
Did you see the commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, talking about next year?
We will certainly be back in the UK.
Love that.
And we're also looking at the potential of another game in the UK area, in Ireland, possibly.
What?
Yes.
In Ireland?
That's a possibility. And
Love that possibility.
And we'll certainly be back here in Germany. So if that totals 8, that's what we're shooting for.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not surprised. It was such a success this year. I think me and you should go to one.
I think we should go to one, 100%. Which one are we going to?
Brazil. Listen, I'm ready to
If
sound
we
the
can
man.
get ourselves out to Brazil, that would be pretty good.
I
But
am ready
Ireland,
to-
how fun would that be?
No, that would be really good as
The
well.
Irish would love this. Americans love the Irish. I just think vibes all over there.
Some lovely sentiments there.
Well, Munich might have had some good plays, but none quite made the cut for a different league play of the week. Joel, I've got some contenders for us. First up, we have got George Pickens with this insane catch. How has he done this?
Incredible stuff.
End zone! George Pickens climbs the ladder for the touchdown!
What impresses me is the acrobatics. That's almost 360 degrees in the air.
That spin.
Check that out. Next up, Baker Mayfield. How long can you hold off a 6'4" defender with one arm? Look at Mayfield, look at him holding it off.
Throws! Oh, it's caught! How did he do it?
4 seconds
Holding
if
him
you
off,
ask me.
then to spot where to throw the ball, throwing it as well. That's
It's
pretty
incredible.
impressive.
But I'll tell you what, Tom Brady said that that's one of the best plays that he's ever seen a quarterback do. I mean, if the man himself, TB, the GOAT.
Cool. And finally, the Kansas City Chiefs. It looked like they were about to lose their undefeated record. The Broncos just needed to kick a field goal, but not so fast.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
What's the kick to win it? Oh! Blocked! The Chiefs have won! The Chiefs have won!
It comes to Leo Chenal to block it. Look at him diving full stretch. Jordan Pickford would be proud of that one, wouldn't he?
What a save!
But check out this photo of it too. It's one for the Louvre. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs haven't been on top form, but they keep finding a way to win.
You can't keep getting away with it!
We need to choose a winner, and I think I speak on behalf of both of us when I say we're going to be going for the Kansas City Chiefs.
You know what? Usually you don't speak for me, but this week, Ellie, you're 100% right.
Absolutely incredible. So congratulations, the Kansas City Chiefs. You were this week's A Different League Player of the Week.
Kansas City se lleva la victoria del día de hoy. Hay bloqueo. Los Broncos la fallan. Los Broncos no pueden hacerla.
Okay, so back to Germany now. Guten Tag. And you may have noticed a certain song being sung out in Munich.
Listen to this. What a scene.
Go.
Take me home.
I'm glad you weren't at karaoke last night.
Did you go
I don't
karaoke,
think
no?
that was quite the tune it's
Okay,
meant to be.
And you
Did you know, Ellie, that a lot of teams in the NFL have their own songs they use to get the crowd hyped? Let's rate a few. 3 teams that all had something to cheer for this weekend as they won. First up, the Buffalo Bills.
Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back.
Second and goal, here's Cook. Nobody there, and he jumps into the end zone.
I love it.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
I don't know what's coming up next, but that was a winner.
Right, next is the Minnesota Vikings. Could be your team, Ellie, so better start learning these lyrics.
Skål, Vikings, let's win this game. Skål.
Threw that ball, and that was right into the waiting arms of Byron Murphy.
It's a no from me.
What?
Finally, going very old school, the Detroit Lions.
On the field, a charging team that will not yield. And when the
First and goal from the 9. St. Brown on the edge. Got blockers. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
You don't look like you enjoyed that one bit.
What the heck was that?
I'm going to play this song at a party when I want everyone to leave.
Well, if you're missing the international games already too, then definitely check out this documentary released last week. It's called Embedded, and it follows the Jacksonville Jaguars throughout their stay in London last month.
Are you in it?
Yeah, big video of us on the night out after. No, it was so cool though, this doc. The appreciation that they have for being in London is actually really heartwarming. Here's a clip.
Yeah, life's been amazing. My family's come over to Jacksonville, which has been great. It helped me settle in a bit more and meet my teammates. Going for a few weeks with them now, and we're obviously 6 weeks in. So I spoke to the Jags before making my decision to join the Chiefs, and that was a very tough decision for me to make. When I got released from the Chiefs, I mean, that was my first interest was to try and join the Jags, and especially being able to play receiver here as opposed to running back made me want this decision more. And now I'm here, that I'm really enjoying it. And we get to come to London, which is amazing. See all our fans, and going to be a great 2 weeks here.
Next pick, and it is time to drop the drip.
Oh,
so,
all right.
Let's see those fits from Germany. First up, we have got Carolina Panthers' Chandler Zavala with the traditional German look.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what? He is pulling that look off completely.
You know what? I'm rating it just because it's brave. Up next, New York Giant, Malik Neighbors.
I mean, there's quite a lot of colour going on there.
That's not me. I like a little bit of coordination.
I mean, you also like a lot of no colour.
Well, yes.
So this doesn't really speak to you, but I love a bit of colour. Not this week, but usually. So I like it.
No way. Seriously?
Yeah, I rate that.
What's wrong with your taste, man? And finally, Xavier Leggett took full advantage of those duty-free air miles.
You buy, bro? I got a little bit of everything.
I mean, you can't be rocking up with shopping bags in hand, surely. I gotta put that together myself. It's jeans and a t-shirt. Well, obviously I'm not impressed with the outfit, but Panthers rookie wide receiver Leggett has been going viral in the last week thanks to his eating habits and thick southern accent.
You say you're a picky eater. What are your no-goes?
Yeah, I don't eat seafood. I don't eat like peppers and onions and all that. I don't really eat vegetables like that.
What? So you eat like pizza?
Yeah, and like I just started eating asparagus. I had some chicken wings. Julia, do I need to cook it? Let me try. Okay. I like that one.
Now, Whether you are an NFL diehard fan or complete football newbie, everyone, and I mean everyone, has seen this insane backwards hurdle from last week's Philadelphia Eagles game.
This is not a game, but I already won.
Saquon Barkley is the man behind the move, and if you don't know who he is, then you should.
No one's ever done this. How do you jump over a guy backward?
He did.
Did he just jump into someone?
It was the best play I've ever seen.
Barkley was selected by the New York Giants with the 2nd overall selection in the 2018 draft. After 6 long seasons with the Giants and some ups and downs in between,
And Saquon Barkley has been injured again.
Barkley moved to the Eagles, much to the Giants' dismay.
I have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia, I'll tell you that.
In his first game alone, he became the first Eagles player to score 3 touchdowns on debut in 20 years. And his performances have earned him NFC Offensive Player of the Week 3 times.
Barkley, touchdown!
He is not just well known for his plays though. Have you seen the size of this guy's legs? Quadzilla. His massive legs get him airborne. Look at this leap in London from a couple years back.
This is not a game, but you already lost. I've been long at the top, ain't no knocking me off.
They're apparently 28 inches, Ellie. How mad is that? That's almost half the size of Danny DeVito.
Why do you both jump out there?
Saquon's may be the most interesting player in the game right now, and I cannot wait to see more of him.
Gonna dump it off Barkley.
Cowboys around him and he gets away.
Come on, baby.
Next up, we're looking at the New York Jets. Oh, the Jets. It's another week to forget for Aaron Rodgers as they lost badly to the Arizona Cardinals.
But fair play, Rodgers is the oldest player in the NFL currently, having started his career all the way back in 2005. What were you doing in 2005?
Playing PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Rodgers says what keeps him young is a concoction mixing cayenne pepper and water.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if it means me staying young, I'll try it.
I'll try it, but I don't want to have too much in my water.
As well.
Keep mixing.
Okay.
Should we get going?
All right,
Cheers.
ready? Cheers.
To you.
To you.
No! All down.
Quite nice.
How many of these does he have?
She's quite enjoying that. It's got a bit of a kick, hasn't it?
No, that's disgusting.
Disgusting!
Playing in the NFL until 40, would you drink that?
No, I'll just drink water.
Okay.
I just drink mostly water and stuff like that.
My next pick, Kyler Murray, was on fire this past weekend, and when he's on form, he is one of the best players to watch in the NFL.
Steady stepping in, touchdown!
Off the field, he is a big gamer though, with tens of thousands of followers on Twitch.
I've been known to stay up late and parlay in the control pads a little bit.
Oh yeah?
One of us.
Well, this has led to some trolling in the past, with fans and even opposing players mocking him for supposedly caring more about video games than football.
There's a video game player. He wishes he was playing a match instead of a real throw.
Someone on Reddit even ran the numbers to find that his performance declined every time a new Call of Duty game came out, or there was a double XP weekend online.
So what do I find out, man? What do I find out?
But Kyler looks like he's had the last laugh. This year, he signed a partnership with Call of Duty.
So where's Kyler?
Well, Kyler is practicing Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Since Black Ops 6 came out last month, the Cardinals have won 3 in a row and now lead their division.
Kyler Murray, it's a sprint down the sidelines and they won't catch him.
Son, get in there.
Pretty good, pretty good.
More
Keep
gameplay,
playing.
more gameplay.
What are your top 3 Call of Duty games? I'd have to go with the first ever Call of Duty because that was the one Call of Duty that came out when the console came out, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 and Modern Warfare 2.
And now it's the 1 minute drill. FC Bayern were trying out their American football skills ahead of the Munich games this week. Harry Kane even swapped jerseys with NFL legend Victor Cruz.
Another day, another football crossover when Jacob Brown took some celebration moves from the Justin Jefferson.
Not everything went to plan in Munich as we saw ex-Panther Luke completely break the Panthers' famous pounding drum.
The NFL Academy were bossing it out in Germany as they beat IMG Academy Varsity Whites.
Jacksonville squared up to some Minnesota Vikings.
The Stars checked in on Sunday with Simone Biles and Taylor Swift in attendance.
Ooh, love that. Quincy Williams rocked Kyler Murray with a huge hit.
Cam Bynum hit the breakdancing celly channeling Ray Gun.
NFL legend Gronk leapt out of a helicopter.
And finally, the Pope is a New Orleans Saints fan. The Pope accidentally tweeted this week using the hashtag Saints, which defaults to the NFL team's logo.
Final pick, and we are looking at the standings of where your team sits this week. The world has actually gone mad for lookalike competitions recently.
There was actually a Timothée Chalamet one in New York, and this weekend there was a Paul Mescal competition in Dublin and a Harry Styles comp in London.
Ellie, has anyone ever said you look like a celebrity?
I actually have had a few people say I look like one specific person, and I will take it all day. Leah Williamson.
Ooh, you know what? That's a decent shot.
Really?
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, I'll 100% take it. Don't say it, but I'd take it. What about you? You, go on.
Mos Def.
Who? You are the actual Timothée Chalamet who turned up to his own lookalike competition, The Real Deal. Are these the true Super Bowl contenders?
Oh, his expectation is too high.
Maybe no one's gonna mistake you for a superstar just yet, but you've worked hard and you're looking good. Minnesota Vikings and Pittsburgh Steelers.
How much longer does this go on?
You're a good Paul Mescal lookalike and you've won 20 euros. It's okay, but perhaps nothing to be that proud about. Denver Broncos and San Francisco 49ers.
It's kind of giving a lot of this energy.
Yeah, all right.
At least you showed up, I suppose, but it's not gone well. Dallas Cowboys and New York Jets.
This is ridiculous.
Look, you are wasting our time and your own time too. New York Giants and Jacksonville Jaguars.
So embarrassing.
Well, that's all of our picks and all we've got time for.
Let us know in the comments what your highlight of the week is, and we'll see you next time. Peace.